afternoon and welcome to our ceremony. We're glad you all could be here today. I was teasing our councilman earlier about how he had this in the cool of the afternoon. I'm not sure we were expecting this kind of weather today, but anyhow, it is a great day to have this, and I tell you what, it's wonderful to be celebrating a groundbreaking ceremony here in Antlers. And at this time, I have the pleasure of introducing a gentleman that certainly is concerned about the health and well-being of our tribal members, and if you would, please welcome Chief Gary Batten.
Well, thank you, Jack. It's always great when we have a groundbreaking such as this, and the most important part of all of this is that we're trying to improve the lives of our tribal members. Most people know that diabetes, cancer, cardiovascular disease. I was talking to a senior lady up in Bethel earlier today, and we saw some of our veterans that lost their limbs due to diabetes and things like that. We want to make sure and prevent that. We want to make sure and challenge people to come to this type of facility. I see Chance and all the staff, Teresa and Todd and Kelly and everybody, the health system, they're here for you. We want to make sure that we do everything we can to improve your lives and make sure that we don't have any amputations going on within the Choctaw Nation. We don't want people on dialysis. We want your lives to be better. And so I just think this council over here, of how they've invested in health. I don't know if you all realize it, $160 million a year budget goes towards the health system. That's not counting the investments that they're having in facilities such like this. But it is great to see it coming here to District 7, the highest poverty-stricken area, and we want to make sure that it doesn't become the number one or the worst in regards to health care. We want to make sure it's the best in regards to health care. But just thank you all for coming out today and supporting us. Thank you, and God bless.
To my knowledge, this will be the first and largest and most equipped exercise facility in Push County. So it gives, with that comes a lot of opportunity for our fellow Choctaws to get in and take a proactive approach on their health and wellness, and hopefully, prevent some of the diseases that we see, all too much in the Choctaw Nation community.
I'm so glad to get it because I've had so many requests for one. And like I said in that other speech, when I put up the architectural drawing that they gave me, all that got them so excited they couldn't, when are we going to start, when are we going to start, when will it be finished and all this. And now moving this dirt has got them more excited, I know.
Well, the health benefits and the exercise for the people of the town and the nation, it will provide great benefits for them and to keep our community healthy and exercising, and we really appreciate what the Choctaw Nation has done or is doing for that.
I love seeing these facilities come because I do believe that we can make our tribal members live longer. When I think back even 20 years ago, we're losing people in the 60s. National average is in their 80s now. We need to help our tribal members live to a fruitful life of 80 years plus, and not just a living where they're needing assistance, but having a good quality of life, and wellness center is the way to get there. We're also trying to improve the lifestyles for everybody. It's proven that poverty is linked to health disparities. And so with this, we're hoping to improve that. Also, we have people with high disease rates in diabetes, cancer, and cardiovascular. So we're wanting to do away with any amputations. We want to make sure and improve our tribal members' lives. That's what this is all about.